Welcome to Bill and Phil. I'm
Yes,
Bill.
yes, welcome. My name is Phil. This is our
My name's Bill.
pilot. You already introduced yourself, Bill.
Yeah, well, that was rude of you. So, today...
This is our pilot episode.
Don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Stop.
All right.
Breathe.
I understand.
And don't do it again. We're going to be talking today about women and things we like about them and things we don't.
Yes. You could say that's our topic today, women.
I actually did say it was the topic, and it is.
Okay.
So...
All right, I'm sorry. I just wasn't listening.
Well,
I just wasn't listening. All right, that was a misunderstanding.
When you say things...
And I'm apologizing.
You should think.
And I would appreciate it if you would
use your head 5 seconds.
Okay, fine.
Stop.
Fine.
Okay. So, tell me, your ideal woman, tell me about her hair.
About her hair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to do the physical traits first.
Physical traits, for me, hair is the most important thing. So let's get to the hair.
Hair is...
Tell me about the hair.
I think that what I see in a woman is her hair. And
yes.
the type of hair that I really just really like is, bleach blonde.
Okay.
Okay, see where I'm going with this? Just
Yes,
dead.
I agree with, I'm in the blonde.
Hard, like really hard and dead. You know?
Oh, yeah, right, the follicles are dead.
Exactly, I just want it to be dead, stiff as a board.
Well, I'm going to disagree with you there. I like some flavor in my blonde. I like, like dirty, like defecatory brown maybe inside of it, and some streaks of maybe, I don't know, some streaks of, I don't know, just I like some flavor, you know what I'm saying? It's like a tossed salad, except it's hair.
Like red maybe?
Yes, like
kind of like menstrual red.
Yeah, like a menstrual red, or right when it's ripe. But
okay, so what's another physical trait that you really are enthralled by?
Face. I mean, if the face isn't 100% accurate, then I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, now you said accurate, Bill. You want to...
Oh, right. Sorry. Accuracy is usually based off of the scale, and for me the scale is compare them to like Mila Kunis. So if they're not on that scale,
I'd say that Mila Kunis is completely off the scale.
Right. So we're like stretching the rubber band, and Mila Kunis is here, and the band is going like this, and it's just like I don't want them to go this way. So it's like a one-way band.
So you kind of want them to just jerk it this way, but not this way.
Right. It only feels. So it only feels right going the wrong way.
Would you say you're right-handed or left-handed when it comes to rubber band jerking?
Well, it depends really. I don't have a preference, but I think it can go both ways. Sometimes.
Do you have a preference on anything?
No, but let's get into personality. Tell me, what do you like about a woman? What is great about her?
You know, I want a woman that really just doesn't care about anything. You know, screw animals, screw just me all the time. That's just I don't know. I've always really been into that.
Or like if I have a lot of friends, which I do. I mean, you're not one of them, but if you were, I would want to feel cut off from you. I want them to just tell me, no, I want you to hang out with me, and I feel like that would bring me closer to her from being cut off to them. You get what I'm saying?
You know, let's touch on friends, because you did just bring up kind of an interesting point. What would you consider a friend?
Anybody that's like my grandfather, Flava Flav. He's just a man of great...
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
No. Not the rapper.
He's got a big...
Not the rapper.
Okay.
His name is just Flava Flav. It was an Irish name out of the Great Civil War.
Really?
Yeah, so it's just been kind of passed down.
Now, which Civil War was that?
It was the Civil War of 1912. Yes, I am not even joking with you right now. I know, I'm trying to get my composure together because every time I talk about it, I think about him dying.
That's really upsetting, Bill.
Well, it's upsetting when somebody dies.
That is true. Speaking of dying, how was your last relationship?
Dead. I mean, it died. It went on for a really long time. My last real relationship or my last relationship period?
Your last real relationship. We're gonna circle back.
We're looking. Okay, circle back.
Dead relationship.
Let's go.
Dead. Flava Flav's dead.
Yeah.
Along with your soul and your relationship, because the woman took it from you.
Yeah.
That's what I really want you to touch on.
Right. So 6 years ago. No, probably 8 years ago, and we were together for 6.
How old are you again, Bill? Just for the audience.
I'm going on 34 right now, so
34.
In August I'm going to be 34.
Oh, you're oldish.
Well, like my grandfather used to say, all's well that is a pen that you're holding in your hand, and sometimes...
Your grandfather was actually a porpoise, was he not?
Well, It was I mean, the porpoise usually has flat teeth and a round head, so he was more.
Oh, so he was a giraffe.
No, he was more dolphinaic. So.
Oh, okay, I see. Maybe like a manatee.
Right, but let's get back to the women. I want to talk about
the women. Right. So you dated a manatee.
Okay. Right, but I want to get past that. I don't want to talk about the manatee girl anymore.
Okay.
Tell me, what goes through your mind when you get rejected? What do you think about that girl?
You know what really goes through my mind? What happens to your soul when you get rejected?
Mine, personally? Are you asking this?
I'm just kind of asking.
Oh, this is figurative.
Okay. You know what happens to your soul when you get rejected?
It's crushed.
It travels, right?
It's like a transparent.
It travels. Okay, it travels to a happy place.
Okay.
Where's your happy place?
Usually somewhere in East Africa.
Wow, that was really specific. My soul travels deep into a woman, just, really, really deep, and I really start to become the woman. And after I get out of a relationship, I actually become a transvestite.
Wow, so is that temporary, or is that like a long-term, short-term thing?
It's kind of, it's kind of,
so you're just a
I just kind of become a transvestite. Usually lasts between 5 to 10 years.
Is it literally you are a transvestite, or you're a transvestite?
Well, my soul becomes a transvestite, and then my physical manifestation is very, I begin to grow genitalia that isn't mine, and then
I hate when that happens.
My nipples get all big, and just really, really.
I knew a man that went through the
sensitive.
same thing. The diameter of his nipples was about 47 inches at the time, and it was
wow.
He had to literally stuff his shirt with toilet paper. But I want to get back to the girls, and why don't you ask me the question? Because honestly, I'm going to be honest, because this is how socializing works. I only asked you that question so that you would later ask me that question, because it was really just a me thing.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't really listen to you when you talk. What was the question again? Can you jog my memory?
Yeah, the thing that I asked you was how you feel when you get rejected.
Okay, Bill. How do you feel when you get rejected?
They're a lesbian.